Good morning. Day one of practice, Crosse, Wisconsin on the Mississippi River FLW Pro Circuit, actually now called the FLW Super Tournament. This is the second to the last event or stop of the season. So it's really important that, it's important that you always have a good tournament, but to maintain where I'm positioned currently in the Angler of the Year standings, and hopefully to move up here, not only in this event, but then in the next one to make the Angler of the Year Championship. This has been a challenging venue for me. On paper, it should be just right up my alley. I love all the grass, the current, the shallow water, those types of things that you come to expect in a river system. However, my past here has shown that it's been challenging for me to stay on the fish from day to day, to consistently weigh those better than average fish. So I'm hoping that this is a breakout event for me. I've fished 3 Elite Series events here in the past. This is my first FLW event. Hoping that this 4th event here on this incredible body of water, hoping to have a great event here. Here's a midday update. I've caught, a handful of fish, and getting keepers seems to be kind of difficult. I mean, it seems like there's a lot of these 13 to almost 14-inch fish, but not that many keepers. Looking around, continuing to fish a lot of this eelgrass, and it hitting areas that the current's running into. And usually when I get one bite, I get another one pretty quick. But there's a lot of dead water between the places where I'm getting bites and the places where I'm not. A lot of great looking water here on the Mississippi. It's 12:41, so a little less than half day update. That's all I got. Mainly the swim jig, one on a frog, a couple on a rage bug. I think that's pretty much it. Looking for better quality. Bad storm coming up here behind me. Gonna take some refuge right over there. looks like it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon, but it's actually 7 o'clock. I've got about an hour drive back to the campground. Been a tough day to get keepers. Been a tough day to get bites. Not quite sure if it's just this pool or maybe it's just something I'm missing, just a subtle tweak. Trying to piece it together. Gonna fish here for a little bit longer and then go ahead and put it on the trailer, start heading back. Brand new day. Mississippi River. Hopefully today's a little bit better than, actually hopefully it's a lot better than yesterday. Yesterday was a slow grind. Gonna try some different things. I'm in a totally different pool and had some mechanical issues this morning with my battery charger. And my buddy Billy Hines, man, big shout out to him. He helped me put in my brand new power pole charge. That way my batteries will be topped off while I'm running around today, because my batteries didn't get a full charge, it looked like. At any rate, I'm back out on the water, day 2 of practice. Here we go. Midday report, it's 12:29 and 43 seconds. Boy, I thought yesterday was tough. It's really tough today. Now, granted, it's a whole nother pool, but still, it's just getting bit up here is a challenge. Is a challenge, totally. I mean, just to get a little bite has been really a struggle for me today. Keep moving on, keep pressing on. I know I'm not alone in it. I've talked to a couple of the other competitors in the tournament and they're just saying it's really tough just to get bites and even tougher to get keeper bites. So we just keep pressing on and keep moving through some areas and hopefully move into the right area. It's got a lot of fish that are more in a feeding type mode or just larger numbers of them. Hopefully some bigger ones too. Here we go. Been a much better day today. I'd like to try to find something else to add to it, and obviously I'd like to try to figure out a way to catch some bigger ones. It's the name of the game, right? But definitely happy with what I found today. That definitely was a step in the right direction. I'm gonna go ahead and put these rods up, put this boat on the trailer, and get ready to do it all over again. That's the end of day 2 of practice. Well, practice day 3. We had some rain come in this morning and I ran into town and got some fuel because I didn't do it last night getting off the water at 8. So just now getting on the water at 7, and most of that rain I think is past us. Of course, I've suited up with my Cabela's guide wear and prepared for the worst, but it looks like it's all past us now. Gonna have to get off the water at a reasonable time just so I can get to my tackle. Got to work on all my rods and reels and all like that. And hoping that today I can get on, if I can just find one more area like I found yesterday and get some better quality bites, I think that'd be super huge. So here we go, day 3 of practice. Let's find them. Getting some better quality bites today on average, but they're few and far between, and there's a lot of pike mixed in, and I'd rather be shaking fish off if I have that opportunity, but there's so many pike mixed in you don't even know, and you got to check them because they feel like bass. So anyways, gosh, I mean, we can be out till 30 minutes after sunset, but I got to come in and work on tackle today. Obviously, it's the same thing that you always do. Day 3 of practice, work on tackle, get everything straightened up, squared away so that you're ready and fresh to go the next day. I'm definitely wanting to try and expand what I've got going so far today. I've got 3 bites, look like 3 keeper bites, maybe 4. Try to find a couple more areas and then have to call it a day, but for right now we're going to keep pressing on. Okay, practice is complete. I just finished up working on almost all my rods, 99% of them. I've got one more that I need to spool up with some 16-pound gamma for my jig. And the jig really hasn't been a player for me this week, or in practice, I mean. But I want to have it at the ready so that if I see a target, I can pick it up and just make a couple pitches. And I'm trying to keep an open mind because I know it's going to take decent weight, good weight, to do well here. So I'm still kind of in search practice mode. It's been difficult just to catch keepers. So, man, my number 1 priority is catch a limit tomorrow. That's number 1. Hoping to do that, and then we'll just go from there. And I'm hoping that we can get a few good big bites. And what I mean by big bite, anything bigger than, say, 2 3/4, 2.5, and bigger. Are 2.5 plus has been good quality for me. So hoping to get some good bites tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have a good limit tomorrow. Start off the event, start off this week with a good limit. But that's it for now. This is the practice vlog for the Upper Mississippi River on out of La Crosse, Wisconsin. Let's see how it goes.